We're back at the toilet, guys. A quick idea to save water. That might be because you're green and you care about the environment, or in England it might be because it costs you money. Basically, if you only urinate, just pour some bleach down there and don't flush. Don't flush, guys. And as long as people are just urinating down there, you don't need to flush, because the bleach will keep the germs at bay, hopefully. Because especially during the summer, anyone who's left urine down a toilet will know that it can stink the place out, you know, so the microbes really must multiply, especially in summer, so you definitely need bleach down there to do this. Of course, when somebody does a number 2, it's game over. Most people are going to flush at that point. Yeah, I first heard this mentioned by Ken Livingstone when he was the Mayor of London, but maybe I thought it myself, I don't know. Up in Scotland we don't pay, well we do, we'd pay through our rates, just a sort of, I think it's just a fixed charge for everyone in that council area, but down in England they pay per use. And I was looking this up today and I was a bit shocked actually, because I could only find 2021 prices, but apparently not only do you pay for it in the way in, you pay for it in the way out as well. And it said per cubic litres, but I take that to mean 1,000 litres, so don't take that as fact. But for Thames in 21, who have just gone bust by the way, clean water was £1.38 per 1,000 litres, and the waste was 90p per 1,000 litres. So does that mean you're paying, basically, there's no way you can escape paying both of them at the same time, really. And then I looked up how much litres a toilet flush uses, but I got different things. I mean, Thames said 3 to 6 litres, and I guess the 3 would be the half flush, but another site said 6 to 9 litres. So I mean, looking at mine, I don't know, well, it might be 3 litres and a half flush, I don't know. And apparently there's some talk of the UK government banning half flush toilets, which didn't make much sense to me, but apparently they're saying that there's often a design fault in them, which means that the loo is leaky. You get leaky loo, and that's where you get water continually running into the bowl itself, even when nobody's using it. But you would think, well, I've got a half flush and I've not got that problem, so surely they could fix that problem rather than banning half flush. I mean, if a half flush only uses 3 litres rather than 6, that seems a pretty good thing. Yeah, this ban talk seems to be a UK government thing from what I saw. From April 23 it was in the news. As far as I know, the EU haven't said anything about it, but I don't know, don't quote me on that. Yeah, leaky loo would be where it's just the water's constantly dripping down there, you know. I have seen it, but yeah, it's pretty easy to fix if you know what you're doing, really. Anyway, let's say you use 6 litres of water per flush. So if you urinate, say 5 times a day, that could be 6 times, that could be 30 litres. You could be using 6 litres rather than 30, you know, that sort of thing. And all you need to do is, but I don't know how much that costs, is it? Would that be like 10p a squirt or something? I think it'll be less than that, maybe 5 pence a go, I don't know. These are definitely 10p a tablet. I wouldn't recommend them actually, you know, I've done a video in the past about them, but it's just not flexible enough in that, you know. I think this was like 60 pence for 750 litres, say 75 pence, that would be like, say I might be using 10p per 100. Am I talking right? Well, that would be the same. Oh, I don't know. Alright guys, that's it really. Just don't try and save water by pouring your hangmaze. If somebody does a number 2, it's game over. Well, for most people anyway, for most households. But anyway, that's it, it's all over. Don't waste water. Maybe a rule of thumb could be, after your first urination of the day, use enough bleach to make the water clear. Maybe that's something you could think of, you know. I don't know. Don't ask me. On a side note, after defecation you could pour some bleach down there to neutralise the smells straight away, you know, or you could even pour bleach down just before, but then the plopping, you know, you may get a bit of bleach coming up, I don't know, it's up to you, it's a big decision.